Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As you already know, this is your US General 5-drawer tool cart with side tray and deep compartment. Today is Sunday. It's early. We get into it. Had some appointments this morning. Knock those out. Okay. As always, state as usual. Always keep my signature lingering somewhere in the background. My Dunkin' Donuts coffee. You already know. Okay, at the prior moment, I do have something up here on the lift. As you can see, this is a Lexus GS350 right here. I have some work to get to, but what I would like to do is I would like to throw out some footage, throw out a little video on a few items that I have been using extensively for quite some time now in a professional setting, 6 days a week, which is the Tekton brand. Okay, and a lot of videos that I throw up, as you can see, yes, I do own a lot of tool truck equipment such as snap-on, and as you can see in a lot of videos, I do have a lot of Milwaukee equipment, but technically I'm not biased to using any or other brand tools or distributors. Okay, technically, what I would advise, especially for young technicians coming into the game or DIY, is it doesn't necessarily matter the name of the tool. It's basically dependent upon your skill set and what you know what to do with a tool and how to use it and how to get a job done. This is why, Dunkin' Donuts, my signature, is always the signature, because we out here trying to get to the donuts. Okay, that's what it's all about, basically. All right, but like I said, I have been using this Tekton brand for quite some time. I'm very impressed with them. I'm very satisfied. They do stand up. I don't know, if any other technicians out there have any issues with some of the items. Okay, but if so, leave a comment, drop a comment, let me know, because obviously I haven't run into any issues with them. But right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to this car real quick. I'm going to get this work done, and then we're going to get right back to it and jump right into this Tekton tool review. Okay. So like I said, this is the brand right here, as you can see, Tekton. Okay, I do have impact sockets from different brands, tool truck brands, non-tool truck brands, but these Tekton impact sockets, I really like these. Okay, I really use these quite often. But let me get to this work real quick, and we're gonna get back to it. Okay, back to this now. I just basically got the Lexus finished and got the Lexus up out of here. So now I'm gonna jump right into this right here. Like I said, when it comes to the Tekton brand, I have a couple of items, that I've been using for quite some time. From Tekton, here, let me move this gun so that you can get a visual. Okay, like I said, I do have a lot of different impact sockets. When it comes to Tekton, I don't have anything chrome by Tekton, but I do have impact graded equipment by Tekton. Okay, this row here that you see, this is the 1/2 inch deep. Down here, this is 1/2 inch shallow. Then these are also Tekton 3/8 deep, and then you have 3/8 shallows right here. These universal wobbles here are actually Sunex. Okay, I do have the snap-ons and 1/4 inch, 3/8 and 1/2 inch drive, metric and SAE. Okay, and back there is the Milwaukee thin walls. That's the 3/8 standard ASAEs back there. Okay, but yeah, like I said, when it comes to these Tektons, as you can see, this is a 19 millimeter right here. I use these quite often. As you can see, here's a 21 millimeter. Okay, I really basically like how these hit. These are actually smooth. Okay, like I said, I have been using these from quite some time now. As you can see, they're not losing their form or losing their shape. Before I was using these heavily with the high torque right here. But because I'm in the shop, I also have air accessible to me for pneumatic air tools like the Ingersoll and a few others that I have. But I really like how these hit right here testically compared to another brand that I use also, which is Gray Pneumatic. Let me see something. Like you see here, these are Gray Pneumatics here, as you can see, made in Taiwan. This is a SAE standard finch right here. Okay, you can see these are also half inch. How you can take notice to the back and how they're designed testically compared to the Tektons. Okay, um back up here, as you can see, these are Tekton impact extensions also. Let me take a look at this. These are chrome vanadium right here. These come in handy also. Technically, this particular extension and this extension back here, you actually use for flip sockets. Okay, but these have been holding up fairly well. I haven't had absolutely no issues with them. Um, Basically, on what you can see down here, which I did display in a video a few days ago about the Tekton impact graded torque sockets. Okay, I did explain how I like these. The 6-point star is very aggressive. Okay, these are 3/8 right here. They also have them in half-inch drive, I believe, also. But it really technically was no need for me to get them in half-inch. I actually have multiple different type sets of torques, especially in snap-on. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I just basically wanted to touch down on that. Like I said, the Tekton brand, they are putting out some quality type sockets. I don't know, how other technicians or other mechanics or DIYs out there feel, as far as their opinions on the brand. But as far as the brand is concerned, I actually have no issues with what they're putting out. Like I said, I only do own Impact equipment through them. I don't own anything chrome or no ratchets or anything like that, or any other type extensions, but just with few items that I do have. And like I said, I use their 3/8 shallow, their 3/8 deep, their half-inch shallow and half-inch deep impact sockets. And like I said, I have snap-on equipment, but these Tekton sockets, I do actually go to them a lot, just as well as I actually have Mako sockets, I have Gray Pneumatic sockets, I have Stillman Pro sockets, Milwaukee sockets. But these Tekton sockets, I definitely cannot complain. They're one of my first reach tool go-tos here when I'm in the shop. So that's basically what it is. Um, there's plenty of people out there who heard of them. There's plenty of people out there who haven't. So that's for what reason why I basically threw up this footage real quick. Like I said, I'm not a DIY. I do this professionally in the shop 6 days a week. Okay, I do all sorts of different types of work. Okay. The only thing here in the shop that we don't do is major engine overhaul or major transmission overhaul work. Okay, we don't get technical into that. It's not to say that we can't do so here at the shop, but at the end of the day, certain jobs is more time consuming. Okay, we're capable of doing jobs that require less energy and less time, and we accumulate more. Okay, so that's just basically what that is when it comes to that. But as far as this Tekton brand and anybody out there who's interested or who just basically want to know looking on a review on them. They definitely get a thumbs up from me. Okay, shout out to Tekton. Uh, and then Tony the technician, he's big on the Tekton brand. He puts out a lot of different reviews on the Tekton brand. So if you've never heard of him, okay, check his channel out. He's definitely amazing, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to his reviews. He goes into depth with it. All right. So like I said, today is Sunday. Everybody enjoy your playoff weekend. Hope you're enjoying your NFL teams out there. And y'all have a good one and a blessed one and a safe one as always. And to the next one, we're going to check you later. Peace.